dungeon and stuff like that and collecting a bunch of loot. I'm not going to be doing that because, well, this one's not really meant for that. Alright, so... we need to... Yeah, like, see, look at this. Like, it's got some decent stuff in here. I'm gonna drop that skull. That bone I just picked up. And what was the other thing I picked up? A knife? Yeah, let's just drop that. Yeah, like, look at that. You can get some really nice stuff in here. Definitely do recommend taking a little look around. But in order to progress further, you need to click on this movable pillar and head straight across. Once you're down here, you will meet this door right here. That is the Arnscar family catacombs. Now, before we continue onward, I want to mention that this part is a stealth part. This is another ghoul stealth part, which you want to be able to go through, I believe. I don't know if he'll tell me. Next area is a stealth section, yes, so you definitely want to be able to do it. This is kind of where I found out that ghouls hit really, really hard. For low-level characters, so do keep in mind of that. Mind you, that character didn't have enough armor either, but still, like, definitely keep an eye on your. Definitely use detect life. That's definitely going to save you in a lot of these like occasions. Unfortunately, mine only triggers if I am in combat. So, yeah, so you want to head over here. Oh, no, wait. That's just the way you can loop or go around them. Is this where I need to go? Oh, I guess, yeah. We need to kind of avoid those guys. And then we need to grab this key right here, I believe. The mourner's key. How come I got the feeling that there was supposed to be that ghoul that we were supposedly seeing throughout the entire thing here? I wonder if mine's just bugged or if I'm just misremembering that part. Anyway. We need to head all the way back, of course. These ones are still just as difficult as the other one. Like, I'll even show you, though. I'll even show you. Death's Embrace. See, look. They have so much HP. If you want to be able to just cheese this, damage fatigue, like, for a certain amount of duration, will definitely do you some good here if you're bad at stealth, or if you just are not really that comfortable with Oblivion stealth. But anyway, once you get the mourner's key, head back here. Save the game. At any point, the game's going to crash. That's how I know. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to go to the Mourning Chamber. Now, this is actually a boss fight. So, we're going to turn off our little chameleon here. And we're going to go test to see if this thing's going to be too much of a challenge. No. There we go. Alright. Okay, so he's not really much of a challenge. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with this weapon, this one actually doesn't do any damage at all. It's just to test out to see if the enemy is actually, like, weak to paralysis-like effects. And this one is. So, if your weapon has paralysis, this will be an easy cheese fight. Oh, you guys, just stop. Trying to get their, like, fatigue down. But as you can see, this one is actually extremely fightable. Deep within the crypt, I found the pale ghoul that I had encountered lurking around the manor earlier. I just wanted to make sure that I found the other clue. I know where it is. This creature bore a signet ring marked Gerard Arnskar, the original lord of Stalrous Manor. And the preserved woman in the glass case, could this be his wife? There is another key here. Hopefully, wherever this gets me will also take me to find some answers. So this will give you another clue of the Arnskar family, and this will give us a key. Now, I just don't really care about you guys anymore, so let me just go and... Oops. Not what I meant to do. Let's just go and deliver this to you. No. No. All right. Okay. Now we need to head towards this area over here, I believe. I'm going to save the game again. Down here, and we're going to head towards the Arnskar Barrow. Upon descending the staircase in the Arnskar family morning chamber, I have discovered another subterranean chamber of sorts. Ooh. Alright, it auto-saved. I'm going to save the game. Alright. As I was descending further into the ruins beneath the Gerald Mountains, a gargantuan and ear-piercing wail bellowed out from the depths. Screams reverberated off the walls, and what sounds like the echoes of the dead fill the chamber. A blazing green light fills the chamber, revealing a massive underground ancient Nord ruin. Everything is a blur, but the light, it speaks with brilliant clarity. It beckons for me, and I will answer its call. I think that's, okay, I think I know what that is. Alright. A little too loud for my taste. I'm gonna go back to Twist the Light. Oh, who are you? Restless Draugr! Hey man, this isn't Skyrim. What are you doing here? Stairs are very... Oh, that's very weird. These are very weird stairs. Very weird sound effects. Some of them sound like ghosts. Alright, so this part, I think, has a oversight, I think. I might be wrong. Actually, no, I might be wrong, actually. You have to head down here. Over here. Go across, or you can just drop down there. Once you go, you have to get over here. Go up this little ramp. And then you can fight these guys. Second. Oh, weird. Oh, it's a Death Lord. Oh, good. Oops. I think the ground is just shaking my character, so it looks like I'm just a bit shaky. Yeah, look at that. It's a bit shaky here. But yeah, but I thought you had to like jump over here, and I thought there was a great oversight against like low-level characters. But no, you can still do it. It's just not very fast. It doesn't look like it's a reliable way. Oh, he fell. Ha 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 ha. Oh, hi, Draugr. Where's that other one? There he is. There he is. You're another restless. It's kind of weird. All right. It's kind of funky. It's probably just the lighting. Hi there. There you go. I want to see their face. Oh yeah, it definitely looks zombie-like. It looks more Oblivion zombie-like than... I almost said Oblivion. Than Skyrim. Like, if you... I guess it's probably because, like, there's no, like, Skyrim asset model kind of move to, like, this game kind of thing. Ooh, a Death Lord. Ooh. You're not really much of a challenge in this game. Go. Perfect. Alright, so where you want to go past here, of course, because we're still in chapter 8. Oh, no, now we've entered 9. Ooh, I don't know where we are right now. Antechamber. Hi. Okay, so no, okay, so we're still good. But you want to head towards that door. If you want to know where it is, you enter. So you enter from here. This is where you enter from. So right where you enter, depending on which way you go. So let's go towards the closer way. So you go over here, go head towards the center area. So you head towards this little throne here. Head diagonally from the throne, and you should find the doorway. Relatively simple. Yeah. Or if you want, I'm just gonna go toggle light bright so you can see exactly where we are. So here's the throne kind of thing. I guess head from this pillar and go straight diagonally, and you should reach it. Very nice. Alright. Gonna save it again. At some point, I'm gonna crash because my console is way too big. Alright, so here is actually something very interesting that I want to mention as well. I'm going to mention as soon as we get there. So once you're here, it's going to autosave, and I definitely recommend saving as well. So once you enter it and you grab the key, the skylight closes and the ice begins to thaw rapidly. So once you do that, a bunch of ghosts will spawn, but that's not the interesting thing. The interesting thing is that this water is now damaged. It's now dangerous water. So that will now, so the water will now slowly damage you. So you kind of don't want to land in the water. So path your way around to try and deal with the enemies, I guess. You don't really have to. And be very, very careful. Now, if you're wondering how I'm not dying instantaneously, it's because my armor has a thing where if I enter dangerous waters, such as lava and such, I don't get hurt. Well, I get hurt for a split second, as you'll hear, but that's just because the trigger is not there yet. I could obviously make it so I can never get hurt at all, but that would defeat the purpose. Alright, so that is a weird sound effect. Anyway, let's go from this structure right here. So let's see here. Let's see where we are in relation to where we need to go. So I'm going to need this for a split second. Okay, so we need to head all the way... So with the boats. So follow the boats, I guess? Yes. So follow the boats, pretty much. I don't know what these boats are actually named. Sorry, I'm not a boat expert. So you need to head towards this boat. Will allow you to head towards this boat. Which from this boat, we need to, if I can land on something, there we go. Go on this rock. Now from this very part, we can go rock skipping, I guess. So we can go like rock skipping like that. From that one, go on top of the boat. Go on top of this rock. Top of this rock. On top of this rock. On top of this rock. And then kind of lean our way around here. Now we're at these ancient Nordic ruins. We need to head over here. Around there. Is there another way I can enter? It's over here. Okay. And once we're here, we head towards the corridor. Now, once we're in the corridor, it's just a